The COVID-19 pandemic affected all of us, but especially homeowners. That's why IndyAMP is helping Marion County homeowners refinance their mortgages at low interest rates for up to 30 years. Here's Benjamin Van talking about his experience with the program.
My name is Benjamin Van. I'm currently basically a navigator, an Indiana navigator. I help people sign up for state health coverage programs and also marketplace coverage. That's my career. So basically, another name for us is financial counselor, an insurance financial counselor. I was born in Omaha, moved to Fort Wayne, Indiana when I was about 8, and then obtained my bachelor's in political science and public and media communication from what was then IPFW, Indiana Purdue Fort Wayne, and then moved here to Indy and basically just set up roots here and got my master's, and then bought my house about 5 years ago. I got lucky with this house because I got this house from near East Side Renewal, and it was below market rate, but the neighborhood was pretty rough when I bought it. There was a lot of crime, and so I took a risk, and it was worth the risk because now the value of the house has gone up. Actually, I got one of IndyAMP's brochures in the mail. It just came, and I didn't know what it was, and I just called them and put it off for a few months, and I was like, is this program for me, or is this some sort of, like, I thought maybe it was like for a first-time home buyer or something like that, and I was looking at refinancing, and then I looked at it, and I didn't know what it was, and I just called them, and they said, hey, we can get you locked in at 3%, and I'm like, I think I need to do this. Yeah, the process was quick. As soon as I got the paperwork in, and it went, I didn't have any major hiccups in the process. You get 3 months off from your mortgage, so I've been putting all that money into my savings account. Now I have 3 months mortgage payments sitting in a bank account in case I get laid off, I get sick, maybe I pass away and I don't want my house to go into foreclosure. That's 3 months that my family has now to work that out. So it's a good way to put money back, especially if you're living from paycheck to paycheck and you don't really have a good way of generating that money to put back for emergencies. I could have done this without IndyAMP, but I would have paid a lot more in closing costs, and Indy Renew being associated with the government makes me feel comfortable more than it just being with the private sector. Because you know that there's something up there other than just someone's self-interest. There's like a certain amount of community interest there.
So if you're a homeowner who was affected by COVID, IndyAMP can help. Refinance your mortgage with a 3% fixed interest rate, 90-day deferral of first payment, and flexible terms. Learn more at IndyAMP.org.